my God. The Cubs are in a huge spot right here. 2-2 count. Runner on third. 2 outs. Garrett Cooper at the plate. 2-2 from Darvish. Popped up. Down the line. Rizzo by the tarp. It is out of play. Dude, I can't anymore, man. I can't. Come on, Cubbies. Let's do this. No more collapsing in the playoffs. I got my Alec Mills no-hitter shirt on. Of course, I had to put the huge Cubs fan thing there because, yeah, I have to. School day just ended. Come on, runner on third, 2 outs. 2-2 to Garrett Cooper. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Urgh! Let's go. End of the 4th inning. Cubs still don't have a hit off of Sixto Sanchez. This guy's been dealing. But doesn't matter. That was filth. I don't feel bad for being 4 innings late because didn't miss much. Sixto Sanchez still hasn't given up a hit yet. So just come on. We need a run. That's the bad part. Yeah, I'm wearing my Alec Mills no-hitter shirt. I changed the Miami scoreboard to this. I'll show you what I originally had it at. This is what I originally had, but I thought this looked better. You get any messages? You get your did I get your messages? Oh, let's see. The Redbirds, he sends me the weirdest stuff on Instagram every day. Oh, these are MLB The Show players. Jim Edmonds. I love Jim Edmonds. Like, I know he's a Cardinal, but he's one of my favorite players. I love Jim Edmonds. Let's see what else we got here. Jimmy Fox. Jimmy Fox? And he can play catcher? Oh my goodness. Kenley Jansen and Honus Wagner? What's this for? What is this for? Is this like the new program? I'm not going to be able to finish the program, so I'll just have to buy whoever the program boss is. Actually, I don't have any stubs, so I'll probably have the 9th inning. Dude, I need that Jimmy Fox. Like, I need that Jimmy Fox. I'm going to actually try to do that. I haven't completed the last few programs. Oh, the Cubs do have a hit. Oh, okay. Yeah, Ian Happ got a bloop single. So, the Cubs do have a hit. Oh, they're interviewing Ross. I usually watch the games on mute, but... Along with the henchmen, Vita Blue, Steve Finley, Craig Kimbrell, and other player program Hunter Pence. Dude, I'm going to have to get on that tonight. After I stream the Padres-Cardinals game. Oh my goodness. Dude, Darvish is on... Both of these pitchers are untouchable right now. Cubs tight-roped out of trouble that inning. Gave up a leadoff single to John Birdie. Then he hit Aguilar, but then they got a double play. Here's Contreras to lead it off. First pitch from Sanchez is inside. Slider couldn't tick the inside of the zone. All right, come on, man. 42 pitches for Sixto. Got to work that up a little bit. Way upstairs at 90. Dude, Sixto he's ticking 100. Like he hit Hayward with a 101 fastball. Well, other than that, it's just been 1, 2, 3 strikes. Just boom, boom, boom. Bullets. 2-0. Contreras. God. Ah! Don't swing at stuff above your head. I'm 2-0. 2-1. Outside. Should be on first base right now. Contreras should be on first right now. No, had to swing it. Pitch above my head. Three one. And he pops up. Behind the plate. Will Chad Wallach have a play? He will not. All right, 3-2. Shifted foul, and I'll do it again. Let's ignore the fact that he should be on first by now. Sanchez has had an average velocity of 98.9 on his fastball. He's been just throwing bullets. Just bullets. 3-2 to Contreras. Shifted foul, and he'll do it again. At least he's eating up that pitch count. For a rookie pitcher that throws as hard as Sixto does, you gotta rack up his pitch count as much as you can. The Jets and 49ers are telling the NFL to check the turf at MetLife Stadium because of the rising amount of injuries there. Yeah, everyone on San Francisco got hurt at MetLife Stadium. Too bad they still won. 3-2 to Contreras. Fouled off again. All right, Contreras putting up a good at-bat here. Even though he should already be on first. He's fouling off some pitches. This is about an 8-pitch at-bat. He looked to the dugout and he goes, another one. Oh no, he's asking for he's asking for something from the ball boy. Oh, he's asking for some lube for the bat or something. I don't know. I thought he looked at the dugout and was like, another pitch. Man, okay. Whatever. I can't even imagine trying to hit a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. 80 just looks like a blur to me. 3-2. And he walked him. Let's go. Great at-bat from Contreras, and we got a leadoff base runner. No, it wasn't. I don't think it was lube. It was something for his bat. Oh, by the way, I was thinking about getting rooftop tickets for this game. Because, across the street, you could sit on top of the roofs, and, those are owned by, those buildings are owned by, private people, and they could still sell tickets if they want to. I was thinking of getting one, but the only building available was, the one in the far corner where you can, barely see the field, and it was, $400. And I said, no, thank you. All right, Schwarber's up. Schwarber bunts against the shift all the time. If they had the shift on, I wouldn't be opposed to him doing that. 0-1 to Schwarber. Inside for a ball. And DeAndre going long. God, I had that stupid Trace McSorley song stuck in my head. Trace McSorley, throw it on a dime. I can't even try. 1-1. That's a ball? Okay, that looked like a strike to me, but inside for a ball. Oh, I forgot the home run horns. No! You're kidding me. God, of course. Hold on. I accidentally closed out the scoreboard. Hold on. Schwarber pops one foul. I have the main thing as my school account, so I have to switch it to my There we go. That's better. I'll get the home run horns up during the break. Willie is the best player on the Cubs. Maybe. It's been half so far, to be completely honest with you. Wish he's been playing like it. Umpire calls time for some unknown reasons we will never find out. Okay. Up and in at 98. That is scary. And the count has run full. That's the main knock on Sixto, and because he's a little bit wild. His future stars card in the show is unhittable. And Schwarber will step out. So hold on, wait. Cubs home run horn? It's the hoop there. Wait, and then there's Miami. Miami has a super lame song for their home run horn, so I hope we don't hear it today. Schwarber strikes out. Oh, wait, no, did he foul it? Yeah, he foul tipped it, and Chad Wallach, the catcher, couldn't hold on to it. What's up, Luke? How you doing? Did he tip it? Yeah, he tipped it, and it bounced in and out of Chad Wallach's glove, so a bit of a gift for the Cubs here. Hopefully they can capitalize on it. Up and in, he walked him. And the Cubs threatening here in the first. Two great at-bats from Schwarber and from Contreras. Even if they don't end up scoring a run, this is still a good inning. Because it's still a good inning, just because of the fact that they're racking up his pitch count. And now pitching coach will have a word with Sanchez. Someone asked me if the Cubs win today and they have to play tomorrow, they said, will I watch college football or watch the Cubs? Of course I'm going to watch the Cubs. Come on. I'm very interested in the series because whoever wins the series plays your Atlanta Braves. I originally thought the Cubs would beat the Braves if they beat No, I don't think they're going to beat the Braves now, even though I picked them. All right, so Sanchez, Darvish was in this spot last inning, rolled a double play to help get out of it. We'll see what Sanchez can do. First pitch to Chris Bryant, misses low. Man, this guy's throwing bullets out there. All right, 1-0, count on Chris Bryant. Come on, big hit here to break him through. He had that grand slam against the White Sox, but he's still sort of struggling a little bit. 1-0. Inside, it's 2-0. Yeah, Sanchez getting very wild here. I am going to watch Alabama. I think Alabama, Texas A&M would be at the same time as the Cubs game. I'll probably switch throughout that game. I want to do a full game stream for Georgia and Auburn, and that game will be after any baseball games. 2-0. Bryant, line drive caught by Birdie, flipped to second. Contreras is back. Man, that ball was hit hard, just right at him. John Birdie making a nice catch. Almost doubled up Contreras at second base. Man, that was hit on the barrel, just right at someone. That's just unfortunate. Nice job by Contreras. Contreras is almost out. That was really cool. That was really close. They were talking about how big you're gonna try to but your heels play at the same time. Yeah. That would be the same time as the Cubs game if the Cubs win. Here is Jason Hayward, and he takes low for a ball. The Marlins did make a change in their lineup because Starling Marte is hurt. They said he would be available to play defense or whatever, Or he could base run because of like his hand got a fracture, but he can't hit. So their new center fielder is defensive specialist and speedster Mangrinus Sierra. Hayward, oh my God, that is not a strike! Holy cow, that's at his chin! This ump is so bad. Up here, called a strike. Up here, called a strike. All right, it's all right. 1-1. That's low and inside. Should be 3-0, but it's not. It's all right. Okay. 2-1 to Hayward. Up and out. And it is 3-1. Should be bases loaded, but the ump's blind. As a Sox fan, you're still mad. Yeah, I got to make fun of Sox fans yesterday, but I'm really gonna have to eat that if the Cubs lose to Miami. Yeah. The Sox, they just couldn't find the strike zone. That was their problem. They gave up way too many walks. 64 pitches for Sixto. This is about a 20-pitch inning, and there's only one out. 3-1 to Hayward. Line drive. It's through for a base hit into right field. Schwarber or Contreras is going to come around to score. The third of the plate, and he is out of the plate. Nice throw from Matt Joyce with a seed from the outfield. And Contreras is toast. Slam, slam. Dang it. Matt Joyce with just a seed. Contreras, did he get it? Yeah, I think he definitely got him. Yeah, Chad Wallach with a good tag. Ugh. Cubs get a hit but can't cash in. And now it's first and third, 2 outs, and they will have to rely on Javier Baez. Baez, big swing and a miss on the first pitch. Literally throw the ball in the dirt first pitch against Baez. He swings first pitch every single time, and it's annoying. It's Jonathan from Civic. Oh, cool. What's up, John? 1-0 or 0-1. Baez pops one foul. It'll be 0-2. Jeez, that was a seed from the outfield. Honestly, the main reason Contreras was out is because Wallach waited to bring his mitt. He didn't like catch it and then go for the tag. You gotta like let the ball come through the tag because the ball can move faster than your mitt can. 0-2 to Baez. Popped up into deep right. Matt Joyce is over and he will make the catch. That's really frustrating. 2020 World Series champion, Chicago White Sox, MVP Jose Abreu. Shane Bieber should win AL MVP. Yeah, it's second day of October and North Carolina weather is still beautiful. Yeah, it's 54 in Chicago. Daisy, come here. Come here. Dude, Cubs need to cash in a run, dude. You're not going to win games not scoring. Nah. Shane Bieber should win AL MVP. All right. Man, Matt Joyce with your play that a broken bat single from Hayward. They sent Contreras. Contreras hesitated leaving first. That's what hurt him. My dogs are sitting there staring at me. Why are you sitting there? Tiger's interested in AJ Hinch or Alec. Two clowns. And now Matt Joyce will have to come up and use the bat. First pitch from Darvish is a ball. One 0 count on Joyce, has that big like bat waggle before he hits. Joyce line drive into right, over is Hayward, and he makes the catch. Running catch reaching over his head, that is why he is a Gold Glover. And there is one away. Man, elite defender, that's what he is. Nick Castellanos doesn't make that catch. 87 defensive runs saved in right field since 2014. Most in the MLB. Now who's up? Who is this? All right. It's Miguel Rojas, and the first pitch from Darvish is in the dirt for a ball. This game is stress. Yeah, I know. All right. 1-0 to Rojas. In there for a strike. That looked a little high, but he called a really bad one on Hayward, so I'm not going to get too mad at that. All right. Rojas had a tear like the first 5 games of the season. 1-1. Rojas line drive into left field. Going back is Schwarber. He will not get there. It's off the wall. Rojas digging for second. Schwarber comes up throwing, and Rojas is safe at second. Man, that was a close play at 2. But Miguel Rojas with a 1-out double. Man, I would look at that. Rojas catches a changeup down in the zone and just crushes it out into the gap. Almost got out. Schwarber with a great throw to second. Ooh, that's close, but I do think he's safe. No, he's out. He's out. Review that. He's out. I think he got him. I think they're reviewing it no matter what. Yeah, David Ross is going to challenge the play, and I think he's out. Since you can't watch this game, your TV's playing a college field hockey game. You can't. You can't. You don't have ABC. Yeah, I think he's out. He looked at like that is a really close play. Like I couldn't tell watching it live. I think he looks out to me on this. On this angle. Bodie, yeah, his hands are like above the bag. I think he's out. It's the outfield camera where you see it from the back end. He looks out to me. Yeah, he's out. Barely though. Like there is a freeze frame where his hands are like hovering above the bag, and Bodie's got the tag on him. I think he's out, and the Cubs are going to catch a huge break here if that's the case. Here's the call. He's out. Let's go. They reviewed it, and Miguel Rojas is out. That is a seed from. That's one thing. Schwarber is not the best defender, but he is a cannon for an arm. That was a great throw. I can make it like the Marlins jerseys and make it like this. That's how Miami has like their jerseys, but I like this better. And now it's Mangrini Sierra. First pitch to him is a strike. Sierra, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, and is definitely very good with the glove, but definitely not usually starting, usually a late game defensive replacement. But he gets the call today due to Starling Marte being hurt with a broken hand. Actually, it's like a hand. His hand isn't broken. He has a fracture. He is not as fast as Buxton. Brock Begesha in the chat. What's up? No, not as fast as Buxton, but he can still fly. 0-2. Checked his swing. Did he go around? No, he did not. I thought he did, but that's just me. I'm not as good of a broadcaster when I'm announcing one of my favorite teams because I have like such a clear bias. He held, but barely. All right. Come on. 1-2 to Sierra. Popped up and foul. It's not Sterling Marte, and it's his pinky. I don't mods Quincy hates. What? Doesn't make any sense. Here it is. No, I think he had like he got hit in the back of the hand, and I think he had a fracture. He's available to play defense and base run. So if they need a pinch runner, he'll be probably called on. But he's not a better defender than Sierra. Sierra is lightning fast. Way up and away. Yeah, it's hard to broadcast a game that's your favorite team. Yeah, like, what's it called? Contreras popped up an 0-2 pitch that was up here, and I slammed my desk. 2-2 to Sierra. Ground ball foul, and he'll do it again. You don't get any. I'll reassess. I might reassess mods soon. Mods are people that have been here for like a while. People that are mods are people that have been here like a long time. How long has Uncle Luke been here? Since like before 100 subscribers, I think. 2-2 to Sierra. Chopped foul. Okay. You've been here since 2018. When did I start this channel? 2017, I think. 2-2 to Sierra. Bounced in the dirt, and it is now full. May goodness, see it. It doesn't matter how long you've been here. I love all you guys. 3-2 to Sierra. Grounded foul. Oh my God. Get this guy out. He's a defensive replacement. Broadcasting a football and basketball game and baseball game is easy. Hockey game is kind of hard, to be honest. It's easy when you know everyone's name. If you don't know everyone's name, it's like, listen. That's the problem, is just not knowing people's names. Strike. This is a 10-pitch at bat to a defensive replacement. 3-2. And he struck him out. See it? Oh, that was right down the middle, and he turned around like he was going to argue. Yeah, sit down, buddy. Rolling to the bottom of the 5th. Still nothing. That was a seed by Kyle Schwarber. I don't know if I could broadcast as hard because of the bias and if it's two teams that you don't like. That's all, man. Man, I hope the Cubs can just break it open. Sixto's at what? 70 pitches? You get them to at least... Is a 20-pitch inning too much to ask? Is that too much to ask? I don't know. That might be too much to ask. To get Sixto 20 pitches this inning. That would be my goal. That and score a run. Get on base first, though. Just get on base. Yeah. CHC is Chicago. Most people would put Chicago as CHI, but since there's two teams, you got to do CWS for Chicago White Sox, and you do CHC for Chicago Cubs. I was thinking of doing some hold on. I was gonna do some old time looking font like this. Or hold on, like this. What's this? Oh, you want to see the ugliest font? What is that? That's so stupid. Comic Sans. Never use Comic Sans ever. If you guys are wondering, I used it's Fugaz FUGAZ1. It's Fugaz1 is what it's called. This font's pretty cool. Miami. This is the worst one. It's so bad. That's such an ugly font. Andy Comforta. That's kind of cool. That looks like a typewriter. That looks pretty. If I make this that looks cool. I like that. For Miami. I'm going to keep it how I had it, though. A lot of people say they don't like the font. Do you guys like the font and how the scoreboard looks? Does it look good to you guys? I've heard some people say they don't like it, but I heard some people say that they really like it. Here is Bodie. Sanchez still on the mound for the bottom of... He's at 69 pitches. Would it be too much of a task to get him to 90 this inning? Read your last comment, please. Broadcasting UNC Duke game is way hard for me. Broadcasting Michigan State, Ohio State is easy because those teams, yeah. Look at the rooftop seats. Yeah, okay, so if you guys are wondering why, people can sit on the rooftops, I'll tell you why in a second. Bodie takes a strike on the corner. The reason people can sit on the rooftops is because those buildings aren't owned by like the Cubs. They're owned by like the people that own the building because it's like across the street. I know it's kind of hard to tell because it's so high up. Bodie, high fly ball, deep right. Back is Matt Joyce. He will make the catch. But the reason you can sit on those is what's it called? Is because they're not owned by the people. So like the people that own those buildings put seats in there and like you got to buy tickets from them. And they decided that they still want people to, come. You love the scoreboard? So, yeah, but the reason people can go there is, like, my grandpa used to own one of those buildings. It's now, like, but he sold it because the guy he owned it with was making, like, a bunch of questionable decisions financially. And now that building, it's blocked by the scoreboard. If you guys didn't know, Wrigley Field did not have, like, electronic scoreboards for, like, a while. Like, it was a long time before they got a scoreboard. And it's like, because they still have that manual one in center field, and that used to be like the only one of the game. That was the only scoreboard. So, and then it's kind of like, hey, maybe we should be like every other ballpark and add a scoreboard. So there's two. But like, there's still some rooftop seats where you can see it. Use the ESPN. I could do that, like if I went to ESPN. Hold on. If I really wanted to be lazy, line drive, base hit for Caratini, and the Cubs have a one-out base runner. And now the top of the order comes up. So, like, if I really wanted to be lazy, here's what I would do. Hold on. This would be my scoreboard. Or I could make it a little bit cleaner, like if I clicked on this. Like this would be my scoreboard. If I really wanted to be like lazy, I could just do this, but I'm not going to do that because this looks better. No, Cole Adams doesn't use an ESPN one. I know he doesn't. He just uses a really basic one. Hap line drive, base hit to left field. And the Cubs will have two on with one out. Hap with his second hit of the game. Man, he's been the Cubs' best hitter all year. And he continues again. That's his fourth hit of the series. Padres still don't have their starter named. I'm willing to bet, though, I said it in my recap, they'll go for a bullpen approach. Yeah, Sixto's losing a little bit of velocity. He was throwing like 100, 101 in the first few innings, and the Cubs was boom, boom, boom. Now he's dropping to like 97, 96. Few extra thousandths of a second. 1,000. It's actually 1,994, but it only updates every 10 subscribers. I found a way to update, to have like the live update. We're so close to 2,000. Luke's trying to broadcast a UNC Duke game. Okay, come on. Rizzo. Big hit here, buddy. You got ducks on the pond. 77th pitch for Sixto's outside. That was actually the 78th pitch. He was already at 77. They shouldn't go for a bullpen approach. The bullpen has been getting ate apart. But who else is going to pitch? That's the problem. They have like no other starter they can go to. And that's a pitch right down the middle that Rizzo takes for a strike. If you ever go to a Cubs game, they have someone like the scoreboard has like they make the electronic scoreboard look like old fashioned and it's like pretty basic and like I like it and they use like script font all the time. Rizzo deep to right, it's foul. He really turned on that one just a hair early. Start Dayton flyer Craig Stammen. That's an option. If you guys didn't know, Brock is actually a freshman at Dayton. He's a right-handed pitcher. He will be playing this summer. 1-2 to Rizzo. Upstairs. Craig Stammen might actually get the start. Like that's not even a lie. Like he might actually get the start. Yeah, you're welcome. No, he might actually start because I don't know who else they would start. I was like, just go with a bullpen approach, something like that. Come on, 2-2 to Rizzo. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ugh. Okay. All right, 2 outs now. Rizzo is known for clutch hitting. Well, he didn't do anything there. It just, yeah. Brock's a Cubs fan, if you guys didn't know. He's also a Twins fan, but like, think of this. So like, I'm an A's fan the same way he's a Twins fan. Does that make sense? The Twins are just like his AL team. All right, Contreras is up. 82 pitches for Sixto. Contreras takes inside. Come on, man. Come on. Who's batting? The Cubs are up because it's the bottom of the 5th and they're the home team. Home team's always on the right, by the way. You're a Cal fan? They're not very good in anything. 2 on, 2 out, bottom of the 5th. First pitch, or second pitch. Inside, he hit him. Couldn't find the location with the backdoor or with the front hip slider, and the bases will be loaded for Kyle Schwarber. I think the Cubs have 3 hits. No, they have 4 hits because Happ and Caratini both got a hit this inning. Bases. And like a freshly squeezed orange, the bases are juiced with Kyle Schwarber coming up. My mom just said take Daisy out to pee. Daisy, you're going to have to wait because the bases are loaded with 2 outs. My mom's not home, so she wants me to know. Yeah, my mom said to take Daisy out, but the bases are loaded. She is sitting in the corner of my room, literally begging me to take her out. Daisy, you're gonna have to wait until after the sitting. I think you're gonna be okay. You want to come here? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, isn't she the greatest doggy? Isn't she the greatest doggy? She is so great. She is so great. She is so great. Oh, here. You are so... You're fine. Okay, Schwarber, let's go. 84 pitches for Sixto. I don't know. I don't agree with the decision of keeping him in. I would go to a lefty. Fun fact, Daisy sleeps on my bed more than I do. I don't know, man. I would bring in a lefty. Sixto's at 84 pitches. 80 grand slam question. Maybe. He's at 84 pitches. I'd bring in a lefty. First pitch. Up and in for ball 1. Oh, wait. Marlins actually have 2 hits. I forgot. Rojas had that double, but... Or he had a single out advancing to second base. That would be the official line on that. Don Mattingly doesn't have his mask over his nose, so it's useless. 1 out of Schwarber. Pops him up behind the plate. Chad Wallach looking for a play. He will not have one, as it is over the net. All right. 1-1. In there for a strike. Hold on. Sox lost and your grandpa's about to die. Not gonna. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm really sorry about that. That's unfortunate. 1-2. Upstairs. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. I know what it's like to lose a grandpa. It's not great. I'm sorry, man. I feel for you, man. I'm sorry. I know what you're going through. I really I'm really sorry about that. I know what it's like to have that happen. Sanchez is at. This is probably Sanchez's last. Sanchez's. Say that 10 times fast. 2-2. Popped him up, and Schwarber slams the bat. Over is Dickerson, and he makes the catch, and the inning is over. Horse gets it. Bases loaded. 2 out. Ah, dang it. What's the chat? I gotta bring this up so I can see more of the chat. Oh, I gotta take my dog out. You're right. Thank you, ECU Pirates. All right, let's go, Daisy. Let's go. Don't knock over my computer. Jeez. Okay, I'm back. Holy cow, what happened? 24 people? There were like 10 when I left. All right, we're back. Chad Wallach to lead off the inning. Daisy went PU. Her least favorite thing was out there when we went. Her least favorite thing in the world, other dogs, our neighbors' dogs were out, and she doesn't like them. 0-1 to Wallach. Swing and a miss. There was 21 out. Really? There was like 10. It's all right. I hope this isn't a Reds. What's it? Reds, Braves, nothing into the 13th. Someone score. Actually, no. Have the Cubs score. I'll go for 80 innings. Shad Wallach high in the air to medium deep center. Coming in as Hap, and he will make the catch. Yeah, I know a bunch of people that are like, oh, I only like baseball games if they're 10 to 11 or if there's a million runs being scored. It's like, you can't respect a good pitcher's duel. Not a true baseball fan. Frick Duke and Frick NC State. Frick school. Dude, I'm having a rough time with school. No, pitchers duel always, says the PO. Of course. Here is Corey Dickerson. Ripped my heart out last game. Because I like Corey Dickerson. Mostly because if you guys played MLB The Show 16, Corey Dickerson was unstoppable. I hit a home run with him every single at bat. And I've always liked him. It's like he's always been like a great hitter, but he keeps getting bounced around team to team. Maybe he's a jerk. I don't know. But I've always liked Corey Dickerson. He ripped my heart out first game. I like any baseball game, to be completely honest with you. Dickerson high into the opposite field. Schwarber near the Bartman seats, and it will get out of play. Bro, you guys don't know how many. I saw me. It was Steve Bartman sitting there. It's like it said you guys can't blame me for losing to the Marlins this time. Who's that? There's a fan in attendance. There are 3 people in attendance. Oh no! Stop! Don't show it! No! No! Ah, Moises Alou, you crybaby! You should have caught that. Oh no! Oh no! 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 You didn't need to show that. No! Oh. Who was on that Marlins team? A rookie Miguel Cabrera, Juan Pierre. That's like all I. Oh my god! And the announcer's like, it's worth noting Alex Gonzalez booted a routine double play ball after that. Man, that caught Kerry Wood, Mark Pryor as your 1-2 pitching condom. Derek Lee, talking about the Marlins. No! Stop! Stop! Stop showing this! You guys want to know how old I was when that game happened? I was 2 days old. That game happened on October 14th, 2003. I was born on October 12th, 2003. 1-2 to Dickerson. That was a terrific frame job by Caratini, but it was low. So that was a really good frame job by. Jesus. I was 2 days old. Stop showing the seats where there's 3 people there. Those 3 people better get the hell out of the way. Dickerson into that same area, foul. Bro, you guys want to know? So the Cubs are 5 outs away from the World Series, and they made a whole documentary. There were 2 of them. There was like catching hell and 5 outs. In the NLCS against the Dodgers in 2016. There was a pop-up like sort of near the dugout, kind of like behind the dugout, with the same amount of outs to go. And like Chris Bryant came over and he like sort of had a play. All the fans just evacuated the area. Like people were jumping over rows, ground ball to first, underhand flip to Darvish for the out. But like fans were jumping over the seats backwards to try to give Bryant a play. He didn't have a play. It was out of his reach. But everyone was just running away to not be like Steve Bartman. And nobody remembers that except me. Man, Dickerson almost beat that. Darvish, you're gonna hustle that bag, buddy. Come on. Yeah. All right, 2 outs, top of the 6th. Or last year's stream, Quincy, and I took 15, 16 now. All right. Frick you. I have a Yu Darvish poster. I have a bunch of those little like Sports Illustrated posters. I have one from Yu Darvish when he was on the Rangers. It's him and like Andrew McCutcheon's on the back. I have Yu Darvish up there though. Here's John Birdie. 1-0 count to him. Birdie has one of the 2 Marlin hits today. I'll tell you, man, the Marlins are not a team to be slept on. I feel like they'll have a chance to beat the Braves, even though Braves fans will be like, we beat them by 20 runs, bro. We beat them 29-9. 1-1 to Birdie. Upstairs. They said that John Birdie has 9 stolen bases on the year. 3 of those came in the same inning against the Mets. They're sleeping on everyone but 6, though. Hey, they got some talent. Corey Dickerson's good. Starling Marte's good, even though he's out. Birdie pops one up. Back behind second base. Over is Bodie. He will make the catch. And the inning is over. Bryant Hayward Baez due up in the bottom half for the Cubs. I just remember the last time the Cubs won a playoff game was on my birthday 3 years ago, 2017. When I turned 14 years old, because I'll turn 17 on October 12th. They were playing the Nationals, and they won a crazy game. I was at game 4 of that. Okay, if you guys didn't know, I've been to 3 Cubs playoff games. Okay, I went to game 1 of the World Series, game 4 of the 2017 NLDS, and I went to the 2018 Wild Card. Game 3 of the World Series, the most electric atmosphere I've ever seen ever at any place on Earth. Okay, it was so great. Indians win 1-0. I went to game 4 of the NLDS, which that was another situation. We went one day, and then the game got canceled because of rain. And we went the next day, and Steven Strasburg wasn't going to pitch because he had mold in his hotel room. We were, oh my God, everyone in the outfield, Strasburg, too bad you can't pitch. You got the sniffles. Strasburg pitches 7 shutout innings. Michael Taylor hits a grand slam, and the Cubs lose 5-0. Then I went to the 2018 wildcard game against the Rockies, and the Cubs lost 2-1 in 13 innings. All right, let's see. Someone sent me something on Instagram. 5 new messages. Nets tie-dye retro jerseys. I kind of like that. Hold on. Right. I don't know. I like those. I dig it. I like those. Those are cool. Oh my God. Ugly people when they think they got a message from their crush, but it's just Team Snapchat. The cash with the computer punch. That was, oh my goodness. How great it would have been if every National League Central team won the wild cards. It would be a Central Division series. Yeah, that's what I wanted to happen, but Bryant, high and deep to left. It will hang up for Dickerson for out number 1. Is Sixto still on the mound? I think he is. Read my last comment. Okay, now the Cubs can... Oh, because Sixto is out of the game. Hold on, I got to bring this up. Read my last comment. Quizzy, the game that haunts the Braves, 2012 wildcard game versus Cardinals. Infield fly call. Yeah, it wasn't even on the infield. It was in, like, the shallow outfield. I don't know, like, why they did that. All right, so Sexto pitches 5 innings, gives up 4 hits, no runs. Did a great job of racking up his pitch count, but the new pitcher for the Marlins, who is that? I have no idea who that is. Brad Boxberger. He had the best Players Weekend jersey ever. It was a box emoji and a burger emoji. It was great. 2.95 ERA, 1.36 WHIP in 18 and a third innings has a 18-8 strikeout to walk ratio. That's not great. Hayward pops one up. Wallach behind the plate. Does he have a plate? No. Where's Jorge Alfaro? I thought Alfaro was their main catcher. I don't know. Is he hurt? I think he might be hurt. Yeah, Brock considers himself a Sixto Sanchez fan. He goes, I hope Sixto shuts out the Cubs, and then I hope the Cubs win 1-0, and their only run isn't off of Sixto. 0-2. Down and in and low. No, I did not skip school. I waited till... Bro, I started this stream in the 4th inning. I did not skip school. I started it when school got out. Bro, I got like a huge pimple on my forehead. 1-2. Upstairs. And it will be 2-2. Bro, I'm disappointed. So you guys know when YouTube does their game of the week? Stamen is starting according to our group chat. The Dayton Pitchers group chat popped up down the line and left. Racing over is Dickerson, and he will make the catch. So it is going to be Craig Stamen against Jack Flaherty. I think he's a little outmatched there. Yes, that one. The one of just Dayton pitchers that hope every game ends 1-0. I think that's how every pitcher hopes every game ends. Roll yours. Excuse me? Here's Baez. First pitch to him is low, but call it a strike. Hayward might not be a great hitter, but he's a good defender. If Trevor Bauer's showing his personal life through the season, he needs to do it for all 162 games. Should I do daily MLB recaps for every game? I don't know if I can do that. Georgia Tech nerds. Yeah. Pep Boys service managers. All right. 1-1 count on Baez. Pitch from Boxberger, low and away. Look at Baez taking pitches. Bro, my favorite thing is, my biggest fear with this game is that if the Cubs lose, it'll prove that firing Fuzzy, or someone said Fuzzy, Baez pops one foul. It's going to prove that firing Madden was not the problem. Actually, maybe, because they didn't make the playoffs, and they made the playoffs this year. Oh, it's an expanded format. They would have made the playoffs even if it wasn't an expanded format, because they won the division. So, I guess this year has been an improvement from last year. 7 innings, 2 hits, no runs, 2 walks. Inside to Baez, and the count has run full. But the biggest problem with the Cubs is, the top of their lineup hasn't been producing. Maybe the people at the top of the lineup shouldn't be there. That's my problem. Let's get a little infinite mirror thing going on. Baez ground ball stabbed by Anderson. He will make the throw to first. And the inning is over. Top of the 7th. Still nothing. Hey, I'm streaming for the Cubs. They're tied 0-0 on the 7th. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh, Shark Tank. I like that show. It's probably my favorite show that's like not sports related. I like American Ninja Warrior, but I'm going to consider that sports related. Just because it's a physically demanding activity. Are we considering that any physically demanding activity is considered like a sport? Am I going to stream the Cardinals game? Probably. If Redbirds is down, I'll do it with him. Redbirds was a part of the last Cardinals Padres stream. Big Padres fan today. Yeah, NASCAR is a sport. Probably. You see, NASCAR is more physically demanding than like most people think. It's still, yeah. NASCAR is more physically demanding than people think, but like it's still not very physically demanding. But I would consider it a sport. I guess it's a sport. Are we all in agreement that esports is not a sport? Are we in agreement on that at least? Esports is not a sport. That is a fact. That is a fact. Not a sport. You think esports could be? No, it's not. I'm sorry. You're wrong. Bye, Mom. Esport is an e-sport. No, it is not a like. Let's take a. I hope I have this saved. Someone sent me a list of 60 sports ranked from like hardest to easiest. The easiest one they said was fishing. Fishing was rated the easiest sport. Boxing was rated the hardest sport. I wonder if the Billy Goat Tavern's open. Or like all the restaurants in Wrigleyville. Yes, Wrigleyville is a town is an area of Chicago. It's called Wrigleyville. I wonder if all the Wrigleyville areas are open. Darvish out for another inning of work, and he will face Jesus Aguilar. First pitch to him. Inside edge called a strike. I will not be in time now. I can time him out. Like I can mute him for 5 minutes. That's what, like if you guys don't. White Sox or Cubs, who do I like more? You make your own assumption. Obviously the Cubs, man. It's very divided, people in Chicago, but I'll always be a Cubs fan. Cubs are way more popular than the Sox. Even when the Sox were really good and the Cubs stinked, there were more Cubs fans than Sox fans. The Cubs mean so much to the city of Chicago. 1-1 to Aguilar. Pie drive down the line and right. It will get out of play. Literally, the Cubs World Series parade. Get this, I'm willing to admit there are more Cub fans than there are any other baseball fan. I'm willing to bet that Sox could win 3 World Series straight and still be little brother. That is kind of true. People don't realize is when the Sox won the World Series in 2005, they hadn't won one since like 1906. Like, they had just as long of a drought as the Cubs, or something like that. Cubs one eventually ended up being longer, but 1-2 to Aguilar. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Darvish. That's my NL Cy Young. That's my NL Cy Young. Well, in Oklahoma, we don't have any MLB team. Also, because no one lives in Oklahoma. You guys have 2 overrated football teams. That's it. The only sports there are in Oklahoma are 2 overrated football teams and the Thunder. No, the Cubs will always be Chicago's team. Anderson is 0 for 7 this series. Has 3 strikeouts. Ooh, locked him up on an inside fastball, called a strike. That's a nice pitch there. Oh, and there's Tulsa too. Louisiana should have an MLB because yeah, I would be open to the MLB expanding to Louisiana. 0-1. Oh my, that's pretty. That is pretty. Look at that. Look at that location. Oh. Oh. Oh yes. Steelers are the most popular team in Illinois, not named the Bears. God, I I apologize to any Steelers fans in the chat because not all of you guys are bad. I hate Steelers fans. Anderson chops one back. Tough play for Bodie, but he beat him. Throw is in time, and there are 2 out. Not all Steelers fans are bad, but a lot of them are. Yes, okay. If we're going to talk MLB expansion, okay, there are, what's it called? So, they have 30 teams right now, right? 30 teams. If they wanted to expand to 32, you guys want to, hold on, you guys want to hear something funny? Hold on. Garrett Cooper. Garrett Cooper. The Astros used to be in the NL Central, right? There used to be 6 teams in the NL Central and 4 teams in the AL West. Like, how dumb is that? Why do you have 6 teams in one division? The rest have 5, and then they have 4. Like, that is so thunderously stupid. Like, they're like, oh, maybe we should move maybe we should even the divisions out. But, like, how thunderously dumb is that? And the thing is, the Astros stunk. They were always the worst team in the NL Central, all the time. They were so bad. 0-2 to Garrett Cooper. Bounced in the dirt. That's a waste pitch. But the 2 cities I would like to see the MLB expand to, I know my 2, would be... Oh, there are some good options. New Orleans and Montreal. New Orleans and Montreal. Or Portland. Or Portland or Vancouver. So the Mariners have like someone geographically close to them. Oh, I thought that was strike 3. Whatever. 2-2 count on Garrett Cooper. Charlotte, North Carolina. Then all the Braves fans that have to switch teams. Nashville. That'd be a good one. I'm saying Louisiana or there should be a second team in Canada. Garrett Cooper, high drive to left field. Schwarber at the wall, and it is gone. A high towering blast into the left field seats. And it's 1-0 Marlins. Enough of that. Jesus. 1 bad pitch. That's all it takes. Yeah, it's 1-0 Miami. And barely got out. Now Matt Joyce takes a strike. Darvish thought, yeah, he knew that was gone. Man. At least we're into the Miami bullpen, which is not great. Their bullpen is not very good. Second pitch to Joyce, way outside. Jesus. 1-1 count on Matt Joyce. 91 pitches for Darvish. Chopped foul. Jesus. God. If your starting pitcher gives you 7 innings of 1-run baseball, you should be able to win. One-two to Joyce. High fly ball, center field, ranging over his happy dives. He can't get it. Tips off his glove, and Joyce headed for second with a double. Jeez, man. 4 hits and 1 run through 7 innings. Oh, Happ was so close. All right. Darvish has thrown 68 strikes, 25 balls, 93 total. Jeez, man. Oh, no. Sit down. Why is Craig Kimbrell warming up? Oh, no. This game's over. This game is over, dude. This game is over if Craig Kimbrell comes in. Yikes. Are you from Michigan or Chicago? I'm from Northwest Indiana, but like 30 minutes away from Chicago. We're basically all Cubs fans and Bears fans in this area. And looks like they will go to a pinch runner at second. I think that's Lewis Brinson. Or no, yeah, Lewis Brinson will pinch run for Miami at second base. And looks like the Cubs are going to intentionally walk Miguel Rojas. I'm going to give this a white outline just to make it look like better. Springfield, Illinois. Just look up Dyer, Indiana. That's where I'm from. All right, first and second, 2 out for Mangernis Sierra, who hits a ground ball through the hole for a base hit. Brinson around third. He's going to score. And it is 2-0 Miami. Mangernis Sierra with an RBI single through the hole. And it is now 2-0 Marlins. And that pitch running, so that stole a run. Freaking. Who was originally at second? I forget who, but they're not scoring. Lewis Brinson flying around the bases. Bro. Mangernis Sierra comes through with a ground ball base hit. And the win probability has shifted to 76% in Miami's favor. And it looks like that'll be it for you, Darvish. And Craig Kimbrell will be coming in out of relief. I have the Rays winning the World Series. It's not going to be the Cubs. This series is over. It is over, ladies and gentlemen. It is over. Game over. The Rays are the most underwhelming team, but how are they an underwhelming team? I'm just making a poor at it. Bro, you can't tell me the Cubs are going to win this game. Did you know that every team in the playoffs loses their last playoff game except for the team that wins the World Series? I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but every team in the playoffs loses their last playoff game Wait, what happened? I had no clue. Unbelievable fact. Yes, every team in the playoffs loses their last playoff game. Except for the team that wins, obviously. Dang. The AL Central was 55-43 versus the NL Central. Yikes. That is. Okay, we have the Pirates. They don't count. The Pirates lost like every game. You take out the Pirates with like 500. I'm going to say that the Pirates don't count. Here is Craig Kimbrell walking out with his 5.28 ERA and his $3 million contract. First pitch to Miguel Rojas, or no, it's Chad Wallach. He's in there for a strike. Wallach is hitting .353 with runners in scoring position this year. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Bill Buckner and the Bambino curse. 0-2 to Wallach. Outside. The Cubs have the 7th best bullpen in the National League. 15 teams in the National League, so that's like average. No, I hope the Cardinals lose just because I don't like the Cardinals. Outside. Called strike 3. So Kimbrel works out of it. Hey, at least we're into the back end. At least we're into Miami's bullpen, which is not great. So, who do they have in their bullpen? Brandon Kinsler, former Cub. Like, I don't know. This game's not over yet. Dude, the clutch hitting for the Cubs has been terrible. Dude, the Marlins are a good team. I don't want to hear. I'm not going to put up with anyone saying the Marlins are a bad team. I will not put up with that. I don't like the Dodgers because I have a friend who's a Dodgers fan and he's super toxic about them all the time. He thinks they're the best team that walk the earth when they're not, and they haven't won a World Series since 1998. So I hope they lose. I'll root for the Cardinals over the Dodgers. I will totally root for the Cardinals over the Dodgers. At least my nightmare World Series will not come true, which was Cardinals White Sox. That would have been just terrible. Ugh. All right, what do we got here? Someone said something. All right, Lewis Brinson checks into the game. He will play right field. Even though Matt Joyce, who was playing right field, he got pinch ran for, so they're just going to put Brinson in the outfield. All right, Cubs got to get a run here. First pitch to the leadoff man, David Bodie, is a ball. Who's pitching? Go away. Bodie pops one up. Down the line and right, Brinson over. He will not have a play. And it is into the seats. Right at where's Yankees Dodgers. Dude, the Marlins have only made the playoffs twice ever. And they've won the World Series both times. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. They've never lost a playoff series. 1-1 from Boxberger on for his second inning of work is in there for a strike to David Bodie. COVID, yeah. God. I don't want anyone saying Miami's a bad team because they're not. Bodie takes high and above the zone. Nice take. Marlins do not have a good bullpen, and they got to use it now, so. They might bring like Caleb Smith or Jordan Yamamoto out. Bodie into right field. Lewis Brinson will make the catch. There's one. God, I hate that play, dude. Contreras was just a split. It was a split second hesitation at second base. It's so stupid. And it looks like that'll be it for Brad Boxberger. He's done. We'll see who they're bringing in from the bullpen. Who's coming in? All right, Marlins are making a pitching change. Hold on, let me look at this. God, that is so stupid. Oh my God, the Bears are going 7-9. Yeah, okay. Who's 3-0? Yeah, that's what I thought. I would hate it when people keep sleeping on the Bears. It's like, oh, they barely beat three bad teams. So annoying, dude. Your Nightmare World Series is Yankees Phillies. So 2008 and 2009. Yeah, whatever. Astros or Yankees versus Cubs or Nationals. So last year's World Series. Why would you hate the Phillies? They're not even good. Yeah, people are calling the Bears overrated because they haven't lost a game. Like, doesn't make any sense. The Cowboys were down by like 20. The Cowboys were down by 20 to the Falcons. Came back and won. You hear anyone saying the Cowboys are overrated? No, you don't. They're 1-2. 1-2. River. Oh, pinch hitter Cameron Maben off the bench. Pitcher is Richard Blyer, has a 2.16 ERA and a 1.08 WHIP in 21 games this year. Maben definitely better against left-handed pitching. Yeah, hold on. You think the Cubs are better than the Cardinals? Or not the Cubs. You think the Bears are better than the Cardinals? Cardinals lost to the Lions. And yet they're ahead of the Bears in every single power ranking. You want me to make my screen shake? I'm not going to break my computer. I will make a disappointment video. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Maben up the middle off of Blyer. Throw to first. And he's out. God, that is so lucky. God, the Marlins are they're literally just getting lucky. That's the only way that they're getting out of it. It's just because they're lucky. God, it's a base hit. I just stick my face in the middle of it. Is he safe at first? Yeah, or no, he's out. Definitely out. God, that's a great scoop by Garrett Cooper. Stupid pitcher wall. Line drive up the middle, stabbed by Birdie. And he makes the throw to first to retire Hap. How's the Washington football team first in their division? Because, hold on, you want to hear ESPN's power rankings? Because they're garbage. Literally every single person who makes power rankings doesn't watch football. It's so annoying. Let's just look up NFL power rankings, shall we? CBS is usually good with this stuff. Like CBS bracketology is better than ESPN bracketology. CBS Sports is way better than ESPN. But let's look at ESPN's power rankings. All right. Number 1, Kansas City Chiefs. That's good. Okay, good job. Good job. Number 2, Baltimore Ravens. Wrong. They've lost a game. They're 2-1. No. Seattle Seahawks 3, Green Bay 4, Buffalo 5, Tennessee 6, Pittsburgh 7. All right, if you're going to call the Bears overrated, call out the Steelers. Who have they beaten? The Broncos, the Texans, and who? Who else did they beat? Who did they beat? The Broncos, the Texans, and the Giants? None of those teams. The Broncos won. They've beaten worse teams than the Bears. They've beaten one of the same teams as the Bears. Another team that is 1-3 and only win was against the worst team in the NFL, and another 0-3 team. No one clowns on the Steelers for not being good. Los Angeles Rams at 8, Patriots at 9, Saints at 10. Saints are 1-2. No, they should not be in the top 10. You're telling me a team with a losing record should be in the top 10. No. 49ers at 11, Bucks at 12, Cardinals at 13, and the Bears at 14. Okay, the Cardinals lost to the Lions. The Bears beat the Lions. You tell me who the better team is. If you lose to the Lions, you don't deserve to be in the top 20. That's how that works. Oh my God, the Steelers did not have the best defense. No, they didn't have the best defense. No. Hold on. Steelers record. Or no, hold on. Steelers schedule.
Here's the upcoming schedule.
Steelers past 3 wins.
So far.
Oh my God, I want it. I literally want it. I want to see something. No, the Steelers didn't have the best defense in the NFL. No, they don't. Let's see. NFL. Where are the Steelers? Steelers are a good team, but no one gives them anything for keeping it close with bad teams. Let's see. Let's see. Beat the Giants 26-16. We only gave up 13 against the Giants. You gave up 21 points to Jeff Driscoll and the Broncos, and you gave up 21 to the Texans. The Bears have only allowed more than 20 once this entire season. You've allowed more than 20 every single game. You tell me who has a better defense. Corey Dickerson's up. He has an 0-2 count. No, literally no one gives the Steelers crap for, oh, it's because we underperformed the teams. Maybe that's a problem. Maybe that the best defense in the NFL wouldn't underperform to a team. 0-2 to Dickerson. Popped foul. Texans don't have a win. They are bad. Actually, okay. The Texans have gotten really unlucky. They've played, who do they play? They played the Chiefs, Ravens, and Steelers. So they should have beaten the Steelers. I picked them over the Steelers. Okay. 0-2 to Dickerson. Fouled away. That Sixto guy is a stud. Imagine rookie pitcher. Yeah, he's really good. He's going to be a star, man. I'll tell you, the Marlins won the JT Realmuto trade. They got him they got him and like 2 other prospects in exchange for JT Realmuto. They definitely won that trade. That's pretty embarrassing that you make a trade with the Marlins to help them rebuild and you get a great talent piece and they make the playoffs and you don't. That's sad. Philly should be ashamed. And I got this soda. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna make a disappointment video because I'm not mad at the Cubs losing. I'm just really disappointed. Dickerson fouls it away. Be real. Who's the best pass rusher in the NFL? Aaron Donald, without a doubt. Let's see. Okay, let's go back to these garbage power. Okay, I lost them. Yeah, it's Aaron Donald. You want to know my power rankings? Here are my power rankings. Number 1, Chiefs. Watt. Bro, TJ Watt is so overrated. Call that up. Oh my God, that is a strike. Okay. Way outside to Dickerson. 8th pitch of the at-bat. Of course, Kimbrel's trash can-ass can't get a strike. Jeez, dude, he is so bad. Yeah. If people are going to give the Bears crap for not beating a good team, then they need to show it to the Steelers. 3-2. Oh my God. Strike them, either strike them out or walk them. I can't deal with this 18 foul ball shit. Cubs are blowing it. No, they're not going to blow it up. Oh my God. No, they're not going to blow it up if they lose. What's the Bears' best win? Probably Atlanta's the best of those 3 teams. Dickerson fouls it again. Like, what do you want them to do? Lose to a bad team? No, you're literally mad at them for winning. They're overrated for winning a game. Excuse me? Like, come on. So stupid, man. So dumb. Yeah. Arizona lost to the Lions. You think the Cubs are better than the Cardinals? I mean, the Bears. I keep calling them the Cubs. And he walked Dickerson. God damn it. Oh, my goodness, dude. 0-2 count, and he lets him get on first. Around the wild card series, Kershaw fans 13 over 8 innings pitched. Dodgers sweep Brewers 2-0. Fernando Tatis and Will Myers both hit 2 home runs to lead the Cardinals back from the, or to lead the Padres back from the dead. Braves sweep Reds 2-0. They will play Miami, not the winner of Miami and Chicago. Yeah, this series is over. No, you cannot tell me the Cardinals are better. Yeah, the Cardinals lose to the Lions. The team, the Bears are bad. They barely beat the Lions. Cardinals lose to the Lions. Oh no, they're better than the Bears. Cubs have been playing all season to get to this point. Now they're whatever. Jets are better than the Bears. Yeah, okay. Trubisky is 10 times the quarterback that Sam Darnold is. I'll tell you that for a fact. Sam Darnold wishes he could be Mitchell Trubisky, and that's a fact. Here's the first pitch to John Birdie outside. God, take him out, dude. Out, and Lewis Brinson just stole second base. Whatever. Jesus, man. Yeah, let me take 10 years to throw the ball to home plate. Just let him take second base. Whatever. No, Trubisky is 10 times the quarterback that Sam Darnold is. Sam Darnold is not good. Birdie shows bunt, pulls it back, but that's a strike. If you call that a ball, oh my God. Umps are against the Cubs. It's obvious at this point. That was a strike. MSU or Michigan better program in football and basketball? Michigan State's better in both. That's not even a question. They're way better in basketball. Maybe not football. As of late, he's been better in football. Or as of late, they've been a better football team. And that's simply because Michigan, they haven't won a New Year's Six Bowl in forever, have they? No, they haven't. When was the last time Michigan won a New Year's Six Bowl? When was the last time they made the playoff? 3-0, and he walked John Birdie. Get him out of the game. Get him off the team. How about that? That sounds a lot better to me. Don't just get him off the mound. Get him off the team. I hope that's your last pitch as a Cub, you trash can. I hope that's the last pitch Craig Kimbrell ever throws. He is so bad. He is so bad. Illinois is going to go off this year, but they are, man. They are. Kofi Cockburn, Ayo Dosunmu, they're loaded in basketball. They're going to be good. I think they'll be a 1 seed. They're going to be good. The Marlins have never lost a playoff series. All right. Kimbrell delivers a strike. Low to Aguilar. Maryland or Michigan State in basketball? Michigan State. Come on. We beat Maryland. Actually, we went 1-1 against them last year. They had a really good team last year. We killed them at their place. They barely beat us at the Breslin Center. Pick off to second. But you focus on the batter, Kimbrell. MSU beat Maryland. They killed Maryland at Maryland, but they barely beat us by like 3 at the Breslin Center. A 1 to Aguilar. Popped foul. You was. Yeah. You want to know why Michigan is better? Why Michigan State's better than Michigan in football too? Hold on. You want to know another reason why Michigan State's better than Michigan in football? They can beat Ohio State. When was the last time Michigan beat Ohio State? Can't even remember, can you? No, you can't. 0-2 to Aguilar. Popped foul. So sick of people being completely blind to obvious facts, like the fact that the Bears aren't good because they're 3-0. MSU beat Ohio. Yeah, and they ruined Ohio State's national championship hopes. Yeah, Michigan State will be terrible this year in football, though. Aguilar, ground ball to Baez, to Bodie, back to first. It's a double play. And that was huge, man. I can't stress how big that was. Honor moves up to third. All right. I'll tell you, man. I feel like Miami could beat Atlanta. That's not cap. Clemson owns Ohio State, even without that is true. Here's Brian Anderson. A base hit will bring Brinson home from third. First pitch to him is up in there for a strike. Do you remember when MSU beat your favorite team? Yeah, they killed Tulsa. I remember that game. A 1 to Anderson, swing and a miss. Strike 2. Brian Anderson is a 1295 OPS with runners in scoring position. That's third in the dude. A 1295 OPS is like MVP level, but that's only with runners in scoring position. Oh, 2 upstairs, and it'll be 1 and 2. Hey, at least I'm not gonna have to worry tomorrow about switching between the Cubs and college football because they're not gonna be playing tomorrow. At least that's a positive. One, 2 to Anderson. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that'll do it. All right. Going to the bottom of the 6th. Marlins or Braves? I don't know, man. I feel like the Marlins, to be completely honest here. Be going to sleep knowing that. Whoa. Hold on. I follow this Vikings fan on Instagram. It's called Kirk Cousins Hate Police. Just because, Kirk Cousins went to Michigan State and people hate on him for no damn reason. But he says, this is cap. Me going to sleep knowing we have the best wide receiver duo in the NFC North. Excuse me? Adam Thielen and Justin Jefferson. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I mean, I'd almost take Kenny Galladay and Marvin. No. Allow me to stop myself. No, I would not take that. But like Devontae Freeman and Alan Lazard, maybe. Anthony Miller and Allen Robinson. No, I know they're not. Anthony Miller is underrated though. He's very underrated. He's caught 2 game-winning touchdowns this year. Lazard and Adams are the best. I don't even think. Maybe. All right, if we're going rankings for each. Okay, I've seen this a lot where they rank each position by division. So, like, quarterback. Like, we'll just go to the NFC North, for example. Quarterback, Rodgers is the best, then Cousins, then Stafford, then Nick Foles. So, like, that's how you rank them. And, like, you rank running backs, you rate wide receivers, you rate the O-line, you rate everything. I say we do that for the NFC North. Quarterback, Green Bay, Minnesota, Detroit, Chicago. Running backs, Green Bay, Minnesota. Actually, no, Minnesota, Green Bay. Dalvin Cook's better than Aaron Jones. Bears, Lions. Wide receivers, Packers, Vikings, Lions, Bears. O-line, Packers, Vikings, Lions, Bears. Bears have a trash O-line. Oh, my God, it's so bad. Actually, it might be better than the Lions, though. Yeah, the Bears' O-line is better than the Lions. Marlins have 5 hits. Excuse me. Defensive line. Bears, Packers, Vikings, Lions. Here's Rizzo. Yimi Garcia is the new pitcher. Monte Harrison comes in center field as a defensive replacement. And Mangrunis Sierra moves to left. So the Marlins have their all-defensive team in. Next pitch is a ball to Rizzo. Defense, okay. Linebackers, this is not even a question. Bears, Packers, Vikings, Lions. Secondary, like safeties and corners. Packers, Bears, Vikings, Lions. Rizzo, high in the air, shallow, ranging way over is Rojas to make the catch. Lions might be the Saints because Michael Thomas. No. Yeah. Notice how I said the Lions were last for everything defense related? That is a lot of orangutan emojis. Oh my. Jimmy Graham has been a great. Oh, we forgot about tight ends. Who's the Packers tight end again? Is it like Mercedes Lewis or something? Or no, wait. Who's their tight end? I think it's Mercedes Lewis. Kyle Rudolph, Jimmy Graham, and TJ Hawkinson. I would go Rudolph, Hawkinson, Graham, and then whoever the hell the Packers have a tight end. And Contreras hit by the pitch. Wait, what? Oh, are you joking me? The ump said he leaned into it? Oh my God, that's so stupid. Oh, that is so dumb. No, he didn't. God, that is so dumb. Kickers, Packers, Matt Prainer's the best. Lions, Packers, Vikings, and Bears. God, that is so dumb. He did not lean into that. If I'm Ross, I'm arguing until I get tossed. God, that is so dumb. Is that a ball or a strike? He literally went like this. That's how you get out of the way of a pitch. It's 1-0 though. It does count as a ball though, I think. Contreras shows bunt, pulls it back for a strike. God, that's so stupid. That's so dumb. That is, oh my goodness. This ump is so bad. He literally should be revoked of his duties. That's terrible. That's so terrible. Do the AFC North. Okay, we can do that, I guess. 1-1 to Contreras. Inside. Yeah, he didn't get out of the way of that one, did he? Yeah, get out of here with that, Yimi Garcia. We'll take that free pass to first. Contreras is jawing at him. Yeah, fight him. I don't care. Last game of the season, what are they going to do? Suspend you? Yeah, he didn't get out of the way of that one, did he, Garcia? Oh, that's intentional. That's definitely intentional. Yeah. Dirty. Yeah, you're also an idiot. You don't put a runner on in a playoff game. God, Yimi Garcia. Man, didn't know he was a big baby. Dugout should be fired up after that one. Get these runs back. Jeez. Who's up now? Schwarber? Tying runs at the plate. First pitch to Schwarber is low. Oh, Yimi Garcia was literally walking up to him, too. Feeling a nuke. Hey, Brock, as a pitcher, was that intentional? Quarterback, Ravens, Steelers, Browns, Bengals. Burrow's better than Mayfield. Actually, no, not yet, but he will be. So, I agree with that. He will be better than Mayfield, though. Outside is Schwarber. Hey, we might have an inning brewing. Hey, if the Marlins lose this game, they should cut Yimi Garcia for hitting Contreras in a playoff game. That's terrible. That's stupid too. I don't know why you would do that. Who is the best quarterback in the league? Patrick Mahomes. Actually, no. I have this opinion that it's Deshaun Watson, purely because if you put Watson on the Chiefs, he would be doing the same thing. And if you put Mahomes on the Texans. All right, someone's up in the Marlins pen. I can't remember who. But I like to say that Deshaun Watson's the best one, but Russell Wilson's playing like, what does he have? How many touchdowns does he have? He's got like, I don't know. Right now it's playing, whatever. Cody Parkey's the kicker for the Browns. I did not know that. Schwarber pops one up. It'll get out of play. You got to be swinging for the fences here. I mean, you got to. I mean, I don't see what else you could do. Cam Newton, he is underrated. Bears could have gotten Cam Newton. Oh, by the way, what do you guys think of these new Vegas jerseys? I like them. A lot of people don't, but I actually like those ones. Schwarber into shallow center, coming in as Brinson. He will make the catch. God. The fact that you would hit someone intentionally in a playoff game, if Yimi Garcia was on my team, I'd cut him immediately. The Cubs have lost 8 of their last 12 postseason games after winning the World Series. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned winning the World Series. Yeah, some bunch of other teams can't say they have done in the last, I don't know, a long time. Am I streaming the finals? No. If it goes to Game 7, I will, but it won't. Lakers in 4. The NBA will rig it for the Lakers. And that's not a lie either. The NBA Finals will be rigged for the Lakers. Only 2 quarterbacks of over 1,000 passing yards, Prescott and Josh Allen. I love Josh Allen, dude. He's so underrated. I picked him in the 12th round of our fantasy draft, knowing he was going to be really good this year. And I stacked up on like running backs and other people so I could play the matchups each game. And I'm 3-0. When I get this hint out, you beat the 3 worst people in our fantasy league. Well, guess who was projected to finish last? Or I was projected to finish second to last. So look who's sitting pretty. I'm the only 3-0 team in our fantasy league. Oh my God, Chris Bryant swinging at a pitch in the dirt on 2-0. Jesus. You're 2-1. Okay. And it's Theo Epstein, probably thinking about who he's going to fire. Bryant High fly ball to center. Brinson guarding his face from the sun, but he'll make the catch. Oh my God. Garcia is still talking to Contreras? Yeah. What a crybaby. I hate Yumi Garcia now. One of my new least favorite players. Intentionally hitting someone in a playoff game. God, he's lucky that Bryant sucks. Well, at least he's playing like it now. If I were Contreras, I would have fought Yumi Garcia. I would have went out there and fought him. It definitely was intentional. He literally was. Garcia was yelling at him after he hit him. And it was after Contreras was complaining that he got hit the first time. And Yumi Garcia is big tough guy. Oh, I'll hit you for real this time. I'm so cool. Ah, dude. The bias is no, it's not bias. It's literally it's not bias. It's literally a crybaby pitcher hitting someone because he was right. It's like, oh, well, I actually hit him. It's disgusting that a pitcher would do that. It's terrible. You can't tell me that's not intentional. The fact that he's yelling at him after he hit him, the fact that he yelled at him after he got the third out, oh, look at me, I got the third out of an inning. I'm Yumi Garcia, I'm so good. Yeah, hit him twice that I bet. Jesus, dude. That's sad that you would go to hitting someone in a playoff game. If I were Don Mattingly, Yimi Garcia would never play for my team ever again. I would say, I will not, I would say, you're off my team. Yanks versus A's, ALCS, Dodgers versus Marlins, NLCS. I think the Marlins are beating the Braves, and you think the Yankees are beating the Rays. Speaking of the Atlanta Braves, which is who the Marlins will be playing. First postseason series win since 2001, NLDS. Franchise record, 28 postseason shutout streak dating back to 2019. 22 innings pitched, 13 hits, no runs, 28 strikeouts through all 9 pitchers. Duvall and Ozuna have the most home runs in the MLB since September 1st, regular season and postseason. Jeremy Jeffress on for the top of the 9th. Yeah. 1-5. Dude, Jeffress has been amazing this season. I hope we keep him around for next year. Yeah. If I were Don Mattingly, that man would never step in my dugout ever again. Not because he hit a Cubs player intentionally, but literally for the fact that you hit someone intentionally, you're bringing the tying run to the plate in a playoff game. Excuse me? And Jeffress can't throw strikes. That's perfect. Don Mattingly would say you're on the roster for the rest of your life. That's cap. Whatever. Yimi Garcia is a scumbag. He's one of my new least favorite players. Garrett Cooper, swing and a miss. It'll be 2-2. Whatever. What was funny is when Contreras got to first base, he was like literally laughing with Garrett Cooper because like Garrett Cooper knew it was intentional. He's like, bro, I'll just slow roller off the mound is Jeffress. He will make the play. Garrett Cooper wasn't running. If he was actually running, he would have been safe. That's what you get for not hustling. If I ever see a player walk into first base, they're off my team. You run your hardest on every single ball hit. Yeah, he literally, bro. It was up and in at it hit him like right here. It was obviously up and in with a bunch of intent, and he literally stared him down after he hit him. You can't tell me that's not intentional. It's laughable that people think that that wasn't intentional. Hmm. Dang, Lewis Brinson grew up as a Marlins fan. Poor thing. I didn't walk to a base, but you're lying because you don't have a working pair of eyes, and you got to run your mouth and always make yourself look like you're perfect. So you're wrong about that. Put my hat. It is on straight. What do you? It's because I'm turning this way. I always have my hat on straight. Bears sign Lamar Miller. Hey, I mean, why? How much? I heard they might do that. Lamar Miller. I used to draft Lamar Miller every year in fantasy, and he never did well when I drafted him. And now he's on the Bears. I mean, I don't know. It's because Cohen's hurt, but I don't know why. He's Patterson, man. Like, I don't know, man. Patterson's literally a running back. Brinson grounds one foul. 3 years, $2 million. It's not bad, if that's actually the case. Yeah, but we have 3 running backs: Montgomery, Patterson, and Cohen. We don't need a third running back. Literally just use Patterson as your second running back. Patterson will probably be returning punts now. Patterson returns kicks, Cohen returns punts. So they'll probably have Patterson return punts too now. I know Cohen's out for the year because he tore his ACL, but Patterson is still a running back. Jeez. He can't plat? Can't plat? That's weird. Do you guys know if anyone on the Bears can plat? I don't know if they can. Come on. 2-2 to Brinson. Chopper to Baez. Makes the play. And there are 2 out. Whatever. Yeah, it's not like your team made the playoffs. Did your team make the playoffs? No, they didn't. Your favorite football team's got a losing record. I'm a bandwagon Saints fan. Yeah, they suck now, don't they? Drew Brees can't throw more than 20 yards. Here's Miguel Rojas, 1 for 2 with a single and an intentional walk. As Jeffress throws one nowhere near the strike zone. Who has more runs scored in the playoffs? Who has the more recent World Series win? Who beat you the last time we played in the playoffs? Yeah, quiet now. Who had more regular season wins? Rojas, ground ball stabbed by Bryant. Throw to first. We'll get him. And now we will go to the bottom of the 9th. Hayward, Baez, Bodie, due up. Get us to New York for a special report. ABC News special report. I feel special. President Trump has COVID-19 expected to go to... Oh, yeah, I heard that already. Yeah, I already heard that Trump has COVID. All the Democrats are probably bursting with glee. MLB wildcard game can now be seen on ESPN. Oh, so they're just going to... Okay, so I got to switch to ESPN to watch the game? Okay, cool. Because it says around the horn. Am I not going to be able to see the bottom of the 9th? Wait, so are they just going to sit and talk about Trump having COVID for like 10 minutes? They said you have to switch to ES. Hold on. Let me go back because they're showing Around the Horn, which is a good show. I like Around the Horn. It's one of the. There are two good shows on ESPN, Around the Horn and PTI. Yeah, it says breaking news live special report. Trump has COVID. But they said you have to switch to ESPN to watch the game. So, like, I'm going to ESPN and they're showing Around the Horn. Oh, wait, hold on. How big was Kershaw's outing last night? So, like, watch, the Cubs are going to hit a 3-run. Hold on. Can I go to, like, Marquee, the Cubs? I'm going to go to the Cubs network. Are they showing the game? Play at home trivia. What is this? They're not showing the Cubs game on Marquee? How am I going to watch the last inning? How am I going to watch them lose? They said you have to turn to ESPN to watch the game. Honestly, everyone knew Trump had COVID this morning. Everyone knew that Marquee is the network that all the Cubs games are on, but they're not showing it on that network. It's on ABC. I thought they said you had to switch to ESPN. They flashed up so they said you have to switch to ESPN to watch the game. And they're literally just talking, oh, Trump has COVID. I knew that this morning. What is there to say? What do you want? Channel 8? I don't think there isn't even a Channel 8. It's been out for 6 hours. This is not breaking news. Get back to the game. ESPN? I went to ESPN and they're showing Pardon the Interruption, which is a good show. I like Pardon the Interruption. Around the Horn. Oh, here we go. All right. All right. No, they're showing it on ESPN because you got to talk about Trump having COVID. So it's on ESPN now, and Brandon Kintzler is out for the save. Former Cub, sucked last year for the Cubs. 0-1 to Hayward, inside for a ball. Game's not over yet. I mean, it's not over yet. I found the game. I found it, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. 1-1 to Hayward. Line drive down the line into the opposite field. It's a fair ball. It will roll all the way to the corner. Hayward on his way to second, and he will have a leadoff double. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Hey, not over till it's over. Not over until it is over. Nice approach, keeping his outside pitch. Just pokes it into the perfect spot. And now, that is nice, man. Great, keeping nice opposite field approach there, and he bangs it into the corner for a double. Hap's been the best player on the offense, at least. Darvish has been the best. Darvish and Hendricks have been the two best players on the team. Hap's been the best player hitting-wise. And now the batter will be Baez. First pitch to him, way outside. Thank you for not swinging at that, Baez. Thank you for not swinging at the pitch 10 feet away in the dirt. Good news about that being a double is now there's no double play possibility. Well, you still could get a double play, but like it's not routine. All right, 1-0 to Baez. Pitch from Kintzler. Outside. That is not a strike! Oh my God, this ump is awful. This ump is so bad. Oh my, look how far off the plate that is. Even Baez took that pitch. Hold on, I marked it down as a ball. Idiotic ump called it a strike. Jeez. 1-1 to Baez. Swing and a miss. Had a pitch in the dirt. Typical. It should be 3-0, honestly, because if that last pitch was called a strike, Baez would have a more patient approach. So, should be 3-0. Just thought I'd say that. Please believe I'm not blaming the umps for the Cubs losing, which is what a lot of people thought I did with the White Sox. 1-2. Baez chops one off his foot, and he goes down. He's still down, grimacing in pain. Now he's up. Two-seam fastball. Ooh. Foul ball off the... Good thing he's got that leg. Oh, no, it didn't even... He has that leg guard there, but it hit him on the back end of the leg. Ouch. That does not feel good. Chipper Jones is talking about that hurts so bad. And it's cold, too. It's like 54 degrees, so that just makes it hurt even more. Got my Alec Mills no-hitter shirt on. Come on, man. Please. 1-2 to Baez. Strike 3 called looking. God, but you don't swing at that pitch? God, learn how to hit again, Baez. Jesus. Can't hit a baseball anymore. Disappointing. That was a strike. But that last one was at least half a foot off the plate. There wasn't anything in that, by the way. Just thought I'd mention that. All right, Bodie's up. Bodie is clutch. Bodie has been a... It's not B-O-A-T-Y, it's B-O-T-E. It's spelled boat, but it's pronounced Bodie. Were you like joking around spelling it B-O-A-T-Y? Oh. He is definitely a clutch performer. I hit that walk-off grand slam. And he takes a pitch right down the middle, of course. And Bodie is 379 this year with runners in scoring position. Hits a grand slam against the Nats on Sunday Night Baseball. What do you got here, Bodie? 1-1. That's high. Nice take. Nice take. Who's up after Bodie? Caratini? He has a hit today. Did he get it? Did he get it? Oh, he did. Santa Maria. Santa Maria. Walk-off slam. Don't focus on hitting a home run now. Just keep the line moving. Don't need to swing for the fences. 2-1. Takes a strike. Okay. Oh, Kipnis is on deck. Oh, okay. Wait, Kipnis didn't start. I think what they're going to do is they'll probably have Kipnis hit for... They're having Kipnis hit for Caratini, and then if they tie it, they'll have Kipnis DH, and then they'll have Contreras move to catcher. 2-2 to Bodie. Take strike 3. And he's arguing with the ump. That was a strike, Bodie. Get back to the dugout. That was definitely a strike. I don't know why he was arguing about that. Swing the bat, dude. There's 2 strikes. Oh, Maven pinch it for... Oh, yeah, you're right. Why are you... That's the exact same pitch Baez struck out on. You'd think he'd be aware of that. Cubs can't win without Ross. What? Cubs blow. At least we scored a run. I don't know why you're talking, Reds fan. Kipnis takes strike 1. Hey, at least we scored a run. A run. A singular run. I shouldn't know. I'm not good at video games. I'm not stringing it. Kipnis is 1 for 5 career versus Brandon Kinsler. 0-1. Way up and in for a ball. Kipnis, I did not like when the Cubs got him, but he definitely, what's it called? He definitely has been better. Kipnis has been way better than I thought he was. Every time the Marlins made the playoffs, I won a series. Yeah, I mentioned that I've mentioned that numerous times. The Marlins have a shirt that says bottom feeders. Wish your team didn't get embarrassed like mine. We are getting embarrassed. This is embarrassing. Not scoring a run is embarrassing. We lost but you gave up a 4-run lead. One of the times that the Marlins won the World Series by accident, they were still rebuilding. Yeah. Watch that happen now. Like, they're still technically rebuilding. They're just kind of ahead of schedule. 2-1 to Kipnis. Line drive foul. And now the Cubs are down to their final strike. Urinating Tree made his predictions video, or like a haters guide video. He goes, the Marlins will win the World Series. Bow down to your new masters. Jeez, if they win the World Series, I'm picking them to win it whenever they make the playoffs. If they win it this year, like if they win it this year and make the playoffs next year, I will pick them to win it all. And that is not a lie. Giving up 6 home runs after leading by 4 runs is embarrassing. Yeah, well, not scoring at all is embarrassing. The Cubs, Reds, and Brewers combined for 2 runs in 6 games. 3 runs in 6 games. That's pretty sad. 2-2 to Kipnis. Grounded foul. And he'll do it again. Who are my Cy Youngs? Oh my. I want to say Darvish, but like I can't because Bauer's better. Not by a lot, but he is better. So I'm going to say it's Darvish and Bieber. And my MVPs are Bieber and Freeman. Shane Bieber should win AL MVP. 2-2 to Kipnis. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And for the first time since 2003, the Miami Marlins will be moving to the NLDS. And they still have never lost a playoff series. The bottom feeders are moving on. Jeez, that was underwhelming. Man, I'll tell you, this team's going to be good. This team's going to be Miami Marlins. They are going to be a good team, man. They will be good. I'll promising you. This is not your typical last place Marlins team. This is a good team. And Miami is, man. Hey, good news. I don't have to worry about switching my TV like a madman tomorrow because I don't have to worry about watching the Cubs tomorrow because they will not be playing. Honestly, Miami's going to beat Atlanta. Honestly. I don't know, man. They play as a team. I feel like I know this is a lame excuse, but they wanted to win more. Like, I know that's a lame excuse. It's super, like, cliche, and I know that's probably not what really happened, but I have the feeling that they wanted to win more. That's just the impression I get. I don't know, man. Uh-oh. White Sox fans are already typing. They're already typing. That's disappointing. Uh-oh. What do the White Sox fans have to say? Tough loss, but Atlanta is raping the Marlins. I'm just going to say cap. Hey man, Miami is the best team in playoff history. Yeah, they've never lost a play. What do you expect? Do you expect the Cubs to beat a team that has never lost a playoff series? Like, come on. Who am I rooting for? Honestly, I'm rooting for Miami. I want to see them win. I want to root for one of these teams. Like, I'm rooting for the Rays, the Marlins, the Padres, like the teams that haven't won in a while. Not named the Dodgers, because I hope the Dodgers never. I hope they never win again. They're talking about San Diego versus. I love Pardon the Interruptions. One of my favorite. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna film a end of season video for the Cubs probably. I don't want to, but I'm going to. I'll probably stream for Padres and Cardinals, so you guys have that. I'll root for the Rays just because they've never won it before. Okay. Anyway, hey Redbirds, before you leave, are you doing the stream with me? Because I'll be down if you want to stream with me. Don't leave yet. Please answer my question. I don't want to have to DM you. Will you be down to stream the Padres game with me? Highly doubt it. Okay. I'll stream with someone else probably. I'll find someone to stream with. I don't feel like doing it by myself. All right. Bye guys. I have an end of season.